Hello! This is the voice of Dylan Flynn.
Hi, this is the voice of Trevor Ickrath.
And you are listening to Wordle with Friends, the show where two friends do the Wordle.
That's right, man. I mean, technically, we usually record, by definition, these Friday episodes at the end of the week. But man, tonight's is really coming at the end of the week, huh?
Let me tell you the tale, listener, of how Trevor and I agreed to record at 1 o'clock my time.
Yep.
And are now recording at 7 o'clock my time.
What a story it is. I'm going to just sit down here and get primed to listen to you tell it.
I think it's just, first of all, we both just plumb forgot. We said, okay, let's do it. And then I was like, oops.
Yep.
I think it's senioritis, dude. I think we both see the exit sign and we're just like super checked out. I think that's what's going on.
Sure. I'm also not willing to rule out some kind of maybe parasite that has independently managed to get into our brains.
Yeah.
And just turn off the part of it that makes us capable of doing this show at a normal hour. Science
has not yet explored the heavy cost of hearing somebody say green letters and yellow letters into their ears this many times,
Yeah, it turns out if you hear somebody else say the phrase, has this been the solve already? Just one too many times, it does irreparable damage to your brain, your lobes.
Well, then when this show is long gone, we'll be carrying echoes of it with us into the rest of our somewhat tragic lives.
If only we could somehow sue the New York Times for damages.
Today is Friday, February 10th, 2023, and Trevor and I are about to attempt to solve Wordle number 601. So this is your warning to turn back now if you've not yet done today's puzzle, as there will be spoilers ahead.
601, man, that sure would be a lot of Dalmatians.
Fucking shit, dude. What kind of a coat would you make with that many of them?
Think of the size of that coat. Yeah. I mean, the size of the person it could keep warm in the winter.
What about this word?
Okay.
Got a uncommon one in it, but whatever.
That's fine. Maybe you'll strike gold. Get lucky.
I struck gray. I got 5 gray letters for playing the word brown.
Brown?
Yeah, I know.
So you played a color, but none of the tiles were the same color. And they never would have been, because that's not how this game works.
Ever. Yeah, I couldn't have gotten... It would have really shocked me. I would have made a weird noise, probably.
What would be a good word for me to play, huh?
Something that doesn't have anything from brown in it, probably.
This is a past tense word, but it's got 5 letters that don't show up in brown.
I like it.
And what are the odds I'm going to get it round 1, right? So I might as well just play a word that has some letters in it. Here I go.
Let's see.
Wow, quite the return. I got 3 yellow letters and 1 green letter.
Jesus.
For playing the word hated.
Hated.
As in, man, I hated that.
You got 1 green there.
Mm-hmm. And 3 yellows.
Oh, interesting. It can't be Dante.
One of the most useful words, Dante.
Sorry, which inferno? To which inferno are you referring?
Oh, that would be Dante's.
Thank you.
Yeah, there are so many these days, it's hard to keep track.
These always take a long time to figure out.
Yeah, I wonder if we're looking at something like this.
This kind of works, doesn't it? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so maybe your green was your D.
Okay.
And you got the A, the T, and the E.
Yeah, hey, if your D is green, I suggest you go see a doctor.
Sure, certainly somebody with a lot of topical medicine knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
No. I got 3 yellow letters. I played the word stead.
Stead.
I could have played the correct answer, but I played this one in its stead.
You got, you found that E, you found the A, you found the D. None of them are in the right place.
That's right. And now I know that the H was there too.
I wonder if this is the word. This is the first one I saw. I've been kind of locked into it. I'm going to play it right now. Not even going to think about anything else. Just committing to this guy.
Why not?
And there you go. 5 green letters. Round 2 solve.
Nice.
Tying it back up.
I love to see that.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that there's an H, an E, an A, and a D.
Yeah.
Head. Love you till you're dead. It could just be heady, I suppose.
Quite the cerebral solve that would be.
I don't know if that is if that violates what you played and I've already lost, so I'm just going to play it.
Go for it.
How about 5 green letters, round 3, the word was heady.
That's right. And it doesn't take somebody with too complex of a head on their shoulders to know that I always end the episode by telling our listeners that they could send us an email at wordlefriends@gmail.com.
Wow, I thought that was like a really kind of gate kept to only people with very complex heads.
What does it mean to have a complex head? I'm not sure, but if you know, you could tell us via email at wordlefriends@gmail.com. You could also find the show on TikTok or Twitter by searching Wordle Friends. And if you're watching on YouTube, you should subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get notifications, and leave us some comments.
But for now, and for always, I've been Dylan Flynn.
I've been Trevor Ickrath, and we'll see you back here tomorrow on the show where friend is a 5-letter word.
This has been a production of
The Lighthouse Keepers Company.
Culture illuminated.